So this is a list of the types of people that I believe are hurting the black community, but we don't talk about them enough. Now this list is in no particular order, but we're starting off with the pick me. Pick me is her own biggest op, and she believes that one day she will benefit from the patriarchy that she upholds. She is not against tearing down other women for the validation of men, upholding transphobic and homophobic rhetoric, again for the validation of men. She is a master at slut shaming as well as respectability politics. While upholding extremely high and ever changing standards for women, she will never hold a man accountable. More often than not, she is never chosen by the men that she would lay down her life for. These women are dangerous, and in their eyes, it will always be the woman's fault. They are always willing to make excuses for the toxic and sometimes illegal behavior of men. Number two is the hotel. Now, this group of selective historians has been on the rise since the 80s, but around 2010, they finally learned how to use the internet. In using the internet, they're able to spread their own personal brand of pseudoscience, patriarchy, conspiracy theories, selective history, pandering, manipulation for personal gain, and white supremacy. Yes, I said white supremacy. Hotep has no true allegiance to the black community that it panders to, because the core of a Hotep is narcissism. They lure black people in by telling them tantalizing stories about them being the true Hebrew Israelites, descending from gods, and random stories about Africa, Akebulon. Yes, we all know that Egypt used to be called Kemet. Can we move on? They tell you these stories while they slowly spoon feed you their own personal ideologies and beliefs. In short, the Hoteps are usually just bums that were educated by Facebook memes and YouTube. Now, last on this list is somebody that I've been meaning to talk about for a while, the uppity Negro. The uppity Negro has finally made it, or so they feel. They believe that capitalism is the true way to freedom. The uppity Negro detests other black people who did not grow up in similar circumstances. Rarely do they ever surround themselves with other black people that are in a lower economic circumstance than them. Much like the pick me, they uphold respectability politics as well. They believe that if you speak a certain way, you stop wearing bonnets, and if you dress appropriately and stop listening to rap music, then most of your problems will go away. They believe that their money, education, and proximity to the white people in their life that they surround themselves with is going to one day save them. Because they believe that, they never truly want to shake the table of white supremacy because they're trying so desperately to maintain the doggy bowl that's right next to the table. I'm pretty sure y'all are wondering why I didn't include raccoons on this list. It's because all of them are, in a certain way. They each uphold a component of white supremacy. Some uphold more than the others, but I believe that all of them are like this. So I didn't feel the need to put this on the list.